Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Miss G. Katie Taylor, one of the best.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Liverpool, England, here is the 5-time champion at 64 kilos.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That punch scores. The right hook is scoring. Katie Taylor has beaten Natasha Jonas before, but boy was it close. And a lot of people feel coming into this one that Jonas might actually be the favorite.
So they fought before, remember, in the amateurs. It was on the way to picking up gold eventually for Katie Taylor. We could not believe the noise. We could not believe the chance. They did it again the last time they fought. I expect nothing but the same, if not better.
Shot hurt Natasha Jonas. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Few days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. It has not been going well for her.
That's a terrible round.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. How about that time counter shot? She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Nice defense on that left uppercut. Really good. Hold that thought! The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Through the left uppercut, but it misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good. I'm happy. I'm a happy coach. I like that round. Keep it up.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Get out there and win this.
There's the bell for round 3. Last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She launches a punch. Punch, counter punch. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Swing and a miss with that hook. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight halfway through the round. And, man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Don't want to trade shots. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here. There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Exchange punches. There's a counter shot. Oh, and Jonas. Heavy shots, and Jonas can't take anymore. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Nice counter shot by her. It's all offense all the time. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked out.
Come on.
On to the 5th we go. Well, Johnny, give her some advice here. We know what she's got to do. It's desperation time after being dropped in that last round.
What a heavy knock.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Now Natasha Jonas in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
So much firepower here. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nope, that hook won't score. This is a high-octane battle. Natasha Jonas on wobbly legs. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. There's the bell to start round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Taj, you know.
And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
A shot from the gods took her out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say come to me.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
You got away with it, you can do it again.
He's got a half a round to get this thing together.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
One punch could change everything in this battle. Job blocking the hook. And Miss GB is now in trouble. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, she gets a minute break here, but I'm sure she wishes it was 20 minutes.
Yourself down. Come on.
Here we go, it's round 7. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Incredible work rate. bravery being shown here is just incredible. He wasn't ready for that counter. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? That hook is parried away. Looking to land the hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. Well, there was no... And we enter the 8th round. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nice counter. She got clipped by that counter. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. She got her with a punch. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment?
I think, you know what? My chin's so hard.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt! And down goes Katie Taylor! And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your ball.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a...